Dragon Ball Super just got his new chapter, and boy, it's a banger. First of all, my reviews aren't like going in depth or constructing the plot or deconstructing it. For me, when I read or watch something, I know as a reviewer you need to see everything for a different majority of audience. But when I look at a series, I review it based on when I'm tired or I just need entertainment to watch or read something. So any series I watch or read, my reviews are based on that. When it comes to this chapter, it's full on action. There was slight story in the previous chapter with Vegeta checking out the whole planet and looking at it and be like, "Oh, the Saiyans destroy this," and Granola is like, "Okay, his like planet's Avenger or his race's Avengers." Vegeta gets that. In this chapter, Vegeta starts off with his whole talking mechanic where he like looks at an opponent and starts talking. He looks that okay, Granola is like okay, he's after revenge, and I really like that point. That Granola is like okay, I'll take revenge, and Vegeta's like okay, sure, you can take revenge, and they fight off. And again, I really like this concept. They also used this concept in the Goku Black Art. You can say it was a repetitive concept, but Vegeta pointed out Granola's weakness. That wasn't repetitive. That's like classic Vegeta. The repetitive part was it's just you got power, you didn't train. If you think about it, this was the third time because Golden Frieza did the same. You got power, you didn't train for it, and now you don't know how to use it. I really like that concept in terms of what Dragon Ball does, because in Dragon Ball, I know a lot of people are gonna say strength matters, but if you look at Dragon Ball, it's also experience. That's why I believe they picked in Master Roshi. In Tournament Power, Master Roshi was picked instead of Goten and Trunks, even though it was more of a fan favorite thing, but that's what they implied in Dragon Ball Super, which I really enjoyed. And I really enjoyed Vegeta like mentally playing with his enemies as he is. But the main thing that I enjoyed was Vegeta actually looking at Granola in ways that he used to look at his other enemies when he was, I don't want to say evil, but he was more so merciless. Right now you can make the argument Vegeta is somewhat like he shows mercy, even though to his enemies no, but previously he was just merciless, brutally murdering everyone. And I like this little chime in by Vegeta, because if you look at Vegeta, if you make him, because in Super I like that he was like he's calm-headed, and he's like also like a gag type. He's also being funny at times, and a bit of gag here and there. But if you put that in, Vegeta won't have that much, in my opinion, a personality that he used to have. That's why I think Goku and Vegeta are different than each other, and I really love that concept, like Vegeta's new transformation. Now, as you look at Vegeta's new transformation, I feel like the way this transformation looks is the way, how it's being drawn. Because I've seen a lot of fan art and people looking at those fan arts and saying, oh, this transformation is trash. I wouldn't say it's trash, more so at what angle you look at it, what angle it's drawn. So I feel like if Toyotaro in the future is going to use this transformation a lot, he needs to draw it from an angle where it looks good, better, rather than from an angle where it doesn't look that impressive. Overall, I'd say I really enjoyed the fighting in this chapter as so much as I enjoyed it in the last chapter. I would say Toyotaro has improved a lot. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. They might say, oh, Toriyama is a legend. But Toyotaro, if he keeps improving on his fighting, on his manga paneling, on his story writing, he could surpass Toriyama. Because I know a lot of people are gonna hate when I say this. There are a lot of things Super has done right. I feel like has improved over Z. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty good chapter. The Granola arc is really, really good. It's setting up us for something big, I feel like. If Vegeta loses, I wouldn't mind, but he should give a really good fight. Or if he wins this fight and he doesn't defeat the major enemy, that's fine by me too. Because in this fight, even Goku is down. I don't like, as much as I love the Moro arc, I didn't like the concept of Goku losing, Vegeta coming in, giving us hope, then Vegeta losing, and then Goku coming in again. which is fine. The ending was amazing, but overall I think Dragon Ball should take another take for it, because as much as I love Goku and Vegeta, in the future, this is in the future, because in this arc it's mostly Goku and Vegeta, but in the future I feel like if they ever bring in an enemy, they might consider removing Goku and Vegeta. Maybe in the future Goku and Vegeta goes to Universe 6. The Earth is now unprotected, and foe comes up, a new foe, and the Earth's Z fighters are going to protect. Maybe something like that. But overall, it's a pretty good chapter. I'm hyped for this, and I really hope Super comes back in anime form, because now I feel like I'm more excited for Dragon Ball. I mean, how excited was this? Excitement was during the same excitement I have right now was during the time when Goku Black came. So I really hope that this chapter and this arc does a lot, because for now it's really promising. And I'm not the guy who deconstructs and constructs everything. Overall, I just want for my enjoyment. I know some people might say that's a brainless thinking, but as I've seen with my experience and many other people's experience, they enjoy a series because it's entertaining, and at the end of the day, that's what should happen. It should entertain. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.